pay the political price for all of this? Again, here's John King.
She visited 112 countries as Secretary of State, logging nearly 1 million miles, including this upbeat 2011 visit to Libya. Benghazi proved that optimism was misplaced.
We were misled.
Was it because of a protest, or was it because of guys out for a walk one night who decided they'd go kill some Americans? What difference at this point does it make?
Republicans argue it makes a huge difference.
It was inexcusable, it was a dereliction of duty, and it should preclude her from holding higher office.
And you know what her allies or most Democrats would say. They would say, here's this guy, he wants to be the Republican nominee in 2016. He's trying to discredit the strongest Democrat.
You think politics could enter into what a politician is saying? My goodness.
But Senator Rand Paul says the politics flow from alarming policy blunders.
I have made it very clear that the security cables did not come to my attention or above the Assistant Secretary level.
That's precisely her culpability. When you lead the State Department, decisions in one of the most dangerous countries in the world should rise to your level. That's your job, is to make sure that those messages get to you.
Some Republicans aren't waiting for the investigation to conclude. To them, it's clear Benghazi was a cover-up, orchestrated by the two Democrats the GOP most loves to hate. Oh, and please send money.
The fact that this keeps on getting churned out, frankly, has a lot to do with political motivations. They've used it for fundraising.
Yes, they have. Karl Rove's American Crossroads among the conservative groups that see Benghazi as both a scandal and a fundraising tool.
What difference at this point does it make?
The difference is a cover-up and 4 American lives.
But doesn't it give the other side easy fodder to say the Republicans aren't interested in the facts? They've already concluded this is a cover-up. They're trying to raise money off this.
You've got a very valid point. I would prefer that fundraising by outside organizations stay away from the hard work of Congress, but it isn't going to happen.
Pollster Kristen Soltis Anderson says her fellow Republicans need to be careful.
When you go to Republicans and you say this was a cover-up, the polls show that Republicans believe that. The challenge is that's not something that outside of Republican circles is as widely believed.
That ad was cut in 2012 but never run. Leaking it now is a 2016 warning shot at Clinton.
It may be that the Republicans are trying to send her a message.
Longtime Clinton ally Paul Begala.
She's never, ever been a person to back down to a bully. Hillary's the kind of person to be motivated by that, to stand up and fight back.
Former Navy SEALs Tyrone Woods and Glenn Doherty rushed to rescue Americans in danger. Next, we honor the 4 Americans who lost their lives. What did they die for?
The more important things to us is to make a positive thing about Chris's life.
Getting a new Kia has never been easier than right now.